worrying about not the power of the party bosses, but the power of the ideas that would help to create jobs, that would help to create wealth for others, that would help to make sure that her family and her business was as prosperous and as successful as it could be. And she is going to bring exactly the same philosophy to the United States Senate. Doesn't matter whether the idea comes from a Democrat, a Republican, or an independent. If Linda McMahon thinks it's an idea that's good for the people of Connecticut and good for the United States of America, she will fight for it. Prosecutor. And what I used to teach my prosecutors all the time was when you're making the closing argument, for your case, don't use your own words, even though you might love them. Don't use them. Don't use them. Use the words of the other side. Use the words of the other side. It's even more powerful to make your case. So let's talk for a second about Congressman Chris Murphy. Listen. I know it hurts, but hang in there. Now, Congressman Murphy is one of those typical politicians who, and there's only two types, you know? There's only two types of politicians. And I'm talking Republican and Democrat. It is the type of politician who just wants to be something, and the type of politician who wants to do something. In this race, you have Congressman Chris Murphy, who has used each office he's had for his entire career as a stepping stone to the next one, just to get a new title for himself and new power for himself and the people of his party. And on the other side, you have a woman who has spent her whole life doing something for the people of Connecticut. Let's elect a doer and not somebody who wants a new title. Let's elect Linda McMahon.